Hello, hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. A very good morning to all of you, and a very warm welcome to Exampur, guys. Yes, Exampur. Current affairs, another day, another session. 10th of December. Session is start for you. So current affairs questions again. So new day, new questions. So every single day we are now we get some questions and we do a lot of practice. So current affairs is one thing that you have to do, on a daily basis, because if you skip if you skip one day, then what happens? You cannot cover. There would be difficulty to cover the previous day, because next day some new current affairs are coming. Next to next day some new current affairs are coming. So it becomes very difficult to get all the questions correct, and all the questions to be learned in one single day. So if you miss 2-3 days, so you have to do 2-3 days job in one day. So it becomes a little Herculean task. It becomes a Herculean task. All right, all right, all right. So yes, so we'll start. So we have current affairs sessions and Exampur. Welcome to Exampur. Yes, daily current affairs, of course. And then we have a motivational quote. Yes, as I always tell you, if you can dream it, of course you can do it. So if you can dream it, you can do it. Yes, so that should be the mantra. Okay, so there are many motivational quotes that will come across in life, and some of them really have a lasting impact on you. So pick up any quote of your favorite, any favorite quote, and one of my favorites is Swami Vivekananda's quote: "Arise, awake, and stop not till the goal is reached." So no matter what, just move forward and have your eyes set on the goal, and like a horse that runs in a race, like with blinkers on. Have your blinkers on, look at your goal, and just tirelessly, and just walk, run, if you have to crawl, then crawl towards your goal. Never ever stop. All right. Okay. So we'll start with the session. We'll straight away dive into the session. Okay. Just a moment, guys. Waiting, come on. Okay. So yeah, I'm waiting for my friends to join in. Waiting for my friends to join in. Yes. Okay, yeah. So without any further ado, let's start with the question. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. Yes, 3, 2, 1, let's go, guys. Let's go. So first question for all of you. The first question of the day is the Best Director Award. Best Director Award at the New York Film Critics Circle. So, okay. So there are many awards, many film awards that go around. Okay, and recently concluded IIFI. Okay, we have seen that it happened in Goa. We know about it. We did a lot of questions. Then, as in when time will come, we'll talk about Academy Awards also. So there are many important awards. Cannes Film Festival, one of the most famous ones. So similarly, we have another famous one, New York Film Critics Circle. So who won the Best Director Award in it? So Keeravani, B Maniratnam, or C Ramakrishnan, or D S Rajamouli. So some very big names. Okay, some very big names. So what is the answer, guys? What is the answer? So 1, 2, 3, 4, A, B, C, D. So you must be familiar with. Of course, you must be familiar with S.S. Rajamouli for his for amazing movies. Okay, so yes, the correct answer is of course S.S. Rajamouli. Okay, and the movie is RRR. RRR. Okay, excuse me, one of the most iconic movies of the Indian cinema. So one of the most iconic movies of Indian cinema. So RRR is the correct answer. I mean, S.S. Rajamouli is the correct answer, and the movie which he got, which he received the Best Director Award was for RRR. Okay, sure. So we'll see the next one. Shall we see the next one? Okay, so number 2. Indian Navy Day is celebrated every year on which day? Indian Navy Day is celebrated every year on which day? So 4 options are in front of you. December 1, December 2nd, December 3rd, or December 4th. So these are the options for you. Okay, so December 1, December 2, December 3, or December 4. So okay, so Navy Day, a very important Navy Day. And by the time you are answering Navy Day, let me tell you Army Day. Army Day is 15th January. 15th January, and Air Force Day. We celebrate or we observe Air Force Day 8th of October. Okay, so 8th October, Air Force Day, Army Day, 15 January, and when is the Navy Day? One of the three important sister services, one of the three important services of our nation, okay, defense services, Indian Navy. So 1 December, 2nd December, 3rd December, 4th December. So the correct answer to the question, guys, the correct answer to the question is option 4, 4th of December. Option 4, 4th of December. So 4th of December is the day when we celebrate our Navy Day, our Indian Navy Day. Now, I'll tell you the motto. There's some stories. Why do we celebrate on the 4th of December? Why do we celebrate on 4th of December? There is an amazing story behind it. I'll tell you the story. Okay, before that, motto of Indian Navy is Shano Varun. It's written like this. Shamno Varun. Shamno Varun means may the sea gods be very, very, shower their blessings on us, be auspicious for us. Okay, may the sea gods be auspicious for us, and they shower their their blessings on us. Okay. Okay. Okay, so Shano Varun is the motto, and Indian Navy Day is 4th of December. And what happened on 4th of December? 4th of December is 4th of December. You know, in 1971, India fought Pakistan. India and Pakistan fought a war. Yes, we all know that. Okay, and what happened on 4th of December? On 4th of December 1971, Indian Navy launched an operation called as Operation Trident. So in Operation Trident, we attacked the Karachi harbor. And we sunk 4 of their ships. Okay, and the Karachi harbor was ablazed. It caught fire and it was burning for few weeks. So that was the major advantage, and we gave a very heavy blow. Okay, we gave a very heavy blow to the Pakistani Navy, and we got an advantage, and we effectively wiped out the Pakistani Navy from the equation. Okay, so that was a major achievement of Indian Navy. So we celebrate 4th of December because on that day the Indian Navy attacked the Karachi harbor and took a major advantage, and because of that, India was able to win over Pakistan 1971. All right, so 4th of December, all clear, all set. All right, so number 2 is done. Let's go with number 3. Okay, so number 3 is, which of the following mutual funds has been renamed as Bandhan Mutual Fund? Which of the following mutual fund has been renamed as Bandhan Mutual Fund? Is it SBI Mutual Fund, or Axis Mutual Fund, or IDFC Mutual Fund, or Aditya Birla Sun Life Mutual Fund? So which of the following mutual fund has been renamed, has been rechristened, or has been renamed as Bandhan Mutual Fund? Okay. So the correct answer to this question is option C, guys. Option C is correct. So IDFC Mutual Fund is the mutual fund that has been renamed as Bandhan Mutual Fund. So by Bandhan, there should be a bell that should ring in your head, and by that I mean we have a major bank. It's not a major bank yet. But it's a bank that is coming on the scene. It's the new kid on the block. And they are doing well. They are doing very, very well, and they're expanding their business. They are they have the opinion that they are making great strides into the banking industry, and they are going to set up new branches, upward of 500 plus branches to be set up in India. Okay, in the next probably in the next financial year. Okay, so they have major plans. So Bandhan Bank, they bought the IDFC Mutual Fund, so now it is Bandhan Mutual Fund. Okay, because it was bought by Bandhan Bank. Okay, so that business of IDFC has been bought by Bandhan Bank. So IDFC Bandhan Bank and IDFC Mutual Fund is now Bandhan Mutual Fund. Okay, clear, all set. So number 3 is done. So we have done with 1, 2 and 3. Now we'll see number 4, guys. So what do we have here? International Day of Banks is observed every year on. So International Day of Banks is observed every year on. So we are again asked date. So imagine current affairs questions, and also static GK questions. You'll find a lot of day-based questions. Okay, you'll find this day is celebrated on which, that particular day is celebrated on which. So these kind of day-based questions are probably asked, are mostly asked in the examination a lot. Okay, so try to keep up with them, and try to also remember them. Okay, so International Day of Banks is observed every year on December 1st, December 2nd, December 3rd, or December 4th. Okay, so we have 4 days of December. And if I were to give you a hint, the answer is the same as what? It is the same as the Navy Day. Yes. So International Day of Banks has the same day as our Navy Day, So by now it is clear to you that it is December 4th. So December 4th is the International Day of Banks. And why do we celebrate or / observe International Day of Banks? Because we want to acknowledge and recognize the contributions made by the banking industry in the lives of the people. Okay, so imagine your life without banks. It would be very, very difficult, because banks help us in more ways than one. Okay, we can keep our money stored and safe there. We don't have to be vigil about the money and alert about the money all the time. And obviously if you're not carrying a lot of money on you, you're also at peace. And whenever we visit any place, we can draw money from an ATM. Okay, we went to if we went to an international place, we can pay by international cards. Okay, if we want to start a business or any personal loan, we can take loan from the banks. So there are many we can do a lot of investments via banks. So we have many functions, many features of banks. The functions they serve in the society are huge. So it's a time when we it's a day where we dedicate to banks. For that we are grateful for the banking industry. Okay, so International Day of Banks, 4th of December. So please remember this date, because very important. Imagine Navy Day and Banking Day on the same day. Okay, so it's the same day. So number 4 is done. Let's see number 5. So number 5 is an interesting question, because it's a new question. It's a new type of thing. This is the first time in India. Okay, the first time in India. India's first dark night sky reserve. India's first dark night sky reserve will be set up in which state / UT of India? So we want to talk about dark night sky reserve. So where is the dark night sky reserve will be set up for the very first time in India? We do have dark night sky reserves in the world, but not in India. This is going to be the first time. So before you answer us, okay, yes. So Sanjeev has joined the chat. Sanjeev, a very good morning, brother, and welcome to the session. Sanjeev is going with Ladakh. Sanjeev, Ladakh. Okay, good answer. Let me tell you what is the dark night sky reserve. Dark night sky reserve is an area. Basically, what it is? Basically, it is an area that is dedicated to watch the sky, to watch the sun, to watch the stars, sky at night, and there will not be any interference of artificial lights. So it will be a pitch dark thing, and only and it is equipped with high telescopes. Okay, high resolution telescopes. So high resolution telescope, no interference of outside light, artificial light, and you can watch the night sky clearly. Okay, so that is what it is. And for that we need a place in India that should be pollution free. So what better than Ladakh? Ladakh has a pristine atmosphere and air. Okay, it has pristine air. Okay, so answer is Ladakh. Yeah, Sanjeev, you are correct. Sanjeev, absolutely correct. So Ladakh is the correct answer, and Ladakh is the place in India where first dark night sky reserve shall be opened. Okay, in India. Okay, so number 5 is done. Let's see number 6. Okay, so number 6 is International Volunteer Day for Economic and Social Development is observed on dash every year. Yes, we're talking about International Volunteer Day for Economic and Social Development. See, whatever we do, whatever social work happens in the world is all because the underlying base is volunteers. We need volunteers for a lot of job. People do different things, but they in exchange of money or any form of credit, or comfort, but volunteers are that breed of people who selflessly dedicate themselves for any cause, okay, for any cause, be it any disaster management work, or any work that requires selfless service, okay sir. So volunteer are that kind of people. So we are joined with Aakarsh. Yes, we're joined by Aakarsh. Aakarsh, good morning brother, good morning and welcome to the session, Aakarsh. And Aakarsh, what is the answer for sixth one? So Sanjeev is going with December 2. Okay, Sanjeev, that's a very good guess. That's a very good guess. December 2. So I know these days are very confusing. Which day for what, and it becomes a little confusing. But the best part is, this comes in the exam, and the best part is in the shortest span of time, this can give you the maximum mark. If in the exam this question comes, you can read the question, you can mark the answer. There is no need to solve it. Okay, there's no need to. That's the biggest plus point. But the only thing, you have to practice a lot. So Sanjeev, the answer is Aakarsh. The answer is option D, December 5th. So December 5th is the date, is the day when we observe International Volunteer Day for Economic and Social Development. Clear? I hope it is clear to you. Okay. We have done Navy Day, 4th December. We have done International Banking Day, 4th December. We're talking about International Volunteer Day, 5th December. Okay, I hope it is all set, all clear. Very nice. So 6 is done. Let's move on. Let's move on and take the next one. Okay, so before we move on, before we move any further, we have to talk about the app. Okay, so Exampur official app is on the Play Store. It's on the Google Play Store. So what do you have to do? You just have to go on the Google Play Store, search for Exampur app, and you'll find the app. And what you have to do, you just have to install it, download it on your phone, and register. Okay. After installing, after downloading, you have to register. Once you're registered, you are a bona fide member of the Exampur family, and there are tons of things that you require for your exam preparation. Everything, most of the things are free for you. Let me explain it to you. See, you have live classes. Okay, so whatever course you opt for example, you can see Abhimanyu batch, which is UP Ssc PET examination. Okay, so there are different examination, and we roll out different batches for the examination. So live paid course with test series. So we have live course, and that is, live courses are paid. Yes, the live courses are paid. And generally you get them on a discount. So with test series, okay, then you have free subject wise and topic wise quizzes. So they are free with report card. Job alert you will get, admit card you will get, exam date you will get. Okay, so that is a plus. Then all exam previous year solution, PDF is solution, that is also free for you. Free all India scholarship test with report card. Free all India scholarship. So all India scholarship test is also conducted, and where do you fare in the exam, that is also given in the report card. The topic wise free classes, free live classes will be given to you, but topic based. Okay, some topic based free live classes are available. Full length test. So once your classes are done, once you are thorough with the subject or the topic, you can take the full length paper, exactly how the exam paper comes in the examination. So you can take full length paper, or you can also take sectional. If you're not sure with the full length paper, you can take sectional. For example, you're okay with let's just say maths. You're okay with maths, but you're not so okay with English. So you can only take maths paper. You can only do maths questions and revise them. Okay, so that is also there. And then we have free exam wise PDF and practice sets, again free. Okay, then we have daily, weekly and monthly current affairs. So this is an added advantage. So you get current affairs on a daily basis, on weekly basis, and also on monthly basis. Okay, so the best part is, and try not to do monthly or weekly, because monthly wise you have huge month wise questions. So that is a little Herculean task. So best part is do daily. Daily 10, 15, 20 questions, daily 10, 15, 20 questions, they are more than enough. And once you are thorough with daily questions, then once weekly, dedicate a day in a week. For example, let's dedicate Sunday. So Sunday you revise all the week's questions, so that can be done. And monthly wise, and when you talk about monthly, so monthly examination, monthly current affairs, so you can revise once in a month. So revision of month would be much easier if you're starting with daily and weekly. Okay, so we are joined by Mohit. कोई बात नहीं मोहित, no worries Mohit, better late than never. Okay, better late than never. So join, thank you for coming in, good morning. And then we have unlimited subject wise practice questions. So questions are there to practice, and that too unlimited. So no dearth of questions. So a lot of questions. So you can see a lot of unlimited free, and a lot of free stuff here. So that is what Exampur does for you. A lot of stuff for free for you. So this was the Exampur app, which is important to tell you. Then we have SAFALTA batch. So SAFALTA batch we have rolled out for CHSL, and 450 plus hours of live classes and live foundation classes. Class PDF will also be provided to you. Daily practice paper will be provided to you. Mock tests, yes, very, very important. Tests are always important part of your preparation. You will not, it would be very difficult to get selection if you're only studying. Do not only study, also do questions. Okay, also do questions, and whatever questions are wrong, rectify the mistake, understand what was wrong. Okay, and never repeat the mistake, and also revise. So when you're in that circle, when you're learning, when you're revising, when you're attempting paper, and then going through the wrong questions, learning again, then revising, and then attempting paper. So if you're in the circle, that circle will lead you far. Okay, it's not only learning, only test. It has to be a combination of few things. Okay, so sectional subject are provided to you, and previous year paper that is provided to. So a lot of stuff. And what is the price? 1399 is the price, and you can use. So after it was 2799 is the price, so you get it for 1399, and you can use the code SSC50 for it. Okay, all right. So this is all done. So CGL mock papers are CGL examinations are there. So mock papers are also there. So you can. Yeah, Mohit, I remember your name. Okay, so CGL examination, 5 mock papers in just 1 rupee, and this has already been explained to you. Okay, so how to install the app is also explained to you, and step 1, step 2, step 3 for the test series. Once you are on the application, there are amazing things on the application. Go explore the application. So on the app, there is SSC last minute one test for 5 rupee. 5 tests for 1 rupee. You can click on this tab. You can click again on this tab. You can attempt the papers. There are 5 papers. This is how a paper looks like, and you can get the final scorecard. Okay, how did you fare in the examination? And for SAFALTA batch, yes, for SAFALTA batch, go on the application, go in the SSC tab, click on paid courses, and then SSC tab again, and then buy course SAFALTA batch. Click it, buy course, and use the coupon SSC50. Buy it, make the transaction, and you are enrolled. Congratulations, you will be enrolled. Okay. Okay. So yeah. So there are 2 numbers. If you find any difficulty, if you are finding any sort of difficulty, what you can do? You can call on these numbers. This is the number, and this is the WhatsApp number, and also there is an email ID. So you can also drop in an email. So dropping an email, I would not recommend dropping an email because that's a longer process. It's better you directly call them or talk on the WhatsApp. Okay, so that would be much easier. All right. So this is out of the way now. So let's just move on and move forward. Yes. So we are now with question number 7, and we are now at question number 7. So Akarsh, Mohit, and Sanjeev, what is the answer, guys? What is the theme of the International Volunteer Day for Economics and Social Development 2022? So in the previous question we did at what day we celebrate, and now the theme. So volunteers build resilient communities. Volunteers now for our common future. Together act now, or solidarity through volunteering. So what was the theme? Okay, and always try not to remember the exact words, only remember 1 or 2 words. That would be sufficient, because those words will always be there in the correct answer. Okay, so if you have big themes, do not remember all the themes. Nobody is bothered about the themes. Only remember 1 or 2 words from the theme. Okay, 1 or 2 unique words, okay, different words, so that those can appear in the examination and you can easily click them. What is the answer, Akash? So Akash and Mohit and Sanjeev, what do you think is the correct answer, guys? What do you think is the correct answer? Is it A, is it B, is it C, or is it D? So what is the answer, guys? So Sanjeev, yes, got answer from Sanjeev. Good, Sanjeev. Sanjeev is going with A. That's a very solid guess. Mohit is going with 7D. Okay, Mohit, again a very good answer, good guess. So we're waiting. Akash, I think Akash went for a tea break. Akash is not replying. Akash, if you are there with us, I would highly appreciate if you can, reply in the chat section. Okay, guys. So for 7, the correct answer is option D. The correct answer is D. Solidarity through volunteering. Solidarity through volunteering. So what you have to do, you don't have to remember everything. Just remember solidarity. Volunteer, the word volunteer, volunteering, something is there. Volunteer word is there. Okay, and solidarity. Solid volunteering. Bas, that's it. Just remember 2 words and you're sorted. Okay. Because generally other themes are previous year. This might be 2021, 2019, 2019, 2018. These are previous themes. So generally themes are very different from previous years. Okay, so 7 is done. Let's see number 8. Let's see number 8. Okay. So the question is, we have International Civil Aviation Organization. We have International Civil Aviation Organization, and Civil Aviation Organization releases a ranking, and this ranking, India has done pretty well in this ranking. So what is the rank of India now? So India has jumped to 44th position, or 45th position, or 46th position, or 48th position in the ranking. So what is India's ranking? And just to tell you, so we are joined by Swarna. Swarna, good morning and a very warm welcome to the session. Okay. Yes, Sanjeev. Yes, Sanjeev is saying very much in the news. True that. Okay. So just to tell you, India's ranking before this ranking was 102. India's ranking 4 years back. India's ranking 4. Yes. Sanjeev is good. Sanjeev is correct. Mohit is also nice. Good answer, Mohit. So India's ranking 4 years ago was 102. So we have managed to get it to 48. That's a big jump. Okay. Good morning, Sona. Okay. So, and just to tell you one more interesting thing, China's ranking is 49th. China's ranking is 49th. Okay. So India is 48 and China is 48. And so we did better than China. International Civil Aviation, which means our safety record is better. Our airworthiness of planes is better. So a lot of things, a lot of quality checks, we did better than China. So that's a big thing. And also number one is Singapore. Okay, so number 1 is Singapore. We are 48. We were 102 4 years back. Okay, and so this is about it. Clear? All well, all good? Chalo, we'll move to the next one. Turkey 50. Yes, Sanjeev is correct. Okay. So number 9. Okay. Lot of day-based questions, and I know they look like very simple, sweet, pyare questions, but day-based questions are very difficult in the examination if you don't remember the day properly. You know, it's like you forgot your close friend's birthday. Okay, is it this date or that date? So if you forget your close friend's birthday, he gets very upset. Okay, so similarly, if you forget, the days on which Soil Day, Volunteer Day, Navy Day is celebrated, the current affairs section becomes very angry on you and doesn't give you marks. Okay, so what do you think is the correct answer? So Mohit is going with 9C. Okay, Mohit, that's a very good, solid guess. I must say, solid guess. Sanjeev is also going with C. And Swarna, what is your answer? So what is Swarna's answer? And what is Akarsh's answer? Okay. So what is the theme of World Soil Day? World Soil Day. A, halt soil salinization, boost soil productivity. B, soil erosion, keep the soil where it belongs. C, soil where food begins. Or D, stop soil erosion, save our fusion. So the correct answer, guys, is okay. So we are joined by Awan. Awan, good morning and welcome, Awan. Okay. So Mohit's answer is soil where food begins. So Mohit's answer is correct. C is correct. Sanjeev's answer is also correct. So both Mohit and Sanjeev are correct. C is the correct answer, guys. C is the correct answer, and Swarna's answer is also correct. And so we finally got a reply from Akarsh. Akarsh, the answer is C. Okay, but good attempt. In the current affairs class, you should always attempt the question. No matter if it doesn't really matter if it is right or wrong. participate in the class, because current affairs is always about participation, always about participation. Okay. um okay. Acha, okay. Chalo, badhiya, very nice, very nice. So number 9 is done, guys. Soil. Let's see another question. Number 10. Okay, so ये तो आना ही था. So 10 is dash is celebrated annually as World Soil Day. So in the previous question we talked about theme. So in this question we're talking about the day. To highlight the importance of healthy soil and promote sustainable management of soil resources. Sustainable management of soil resources. December 1, December 2, December 3 or December 5th. So what is the correct answer? So what is the correct answer, guys? And see, nowadays we humans, we are trying to play God. We are trying to play God. We want to do everything. We think we can do everything. And from advancement in life sciences to space research programs to genetics, we have also cloned Dolly, the first sheep to be, the first animal to be cloned was a sheep called Dolly. Okay, so we are now into the program called Super Soldiers. There's also genetic, CRISPR method. We are using CRISPR for genetic alteration. So we are trying to play God, basically. We are trying to play God. But we can do everything. We can do everything. We can settle on Mars. We can do, genetic changes in humanity. We can do DNA manipulation. We might, grow a limb in the future. We can do all those things in the future. But one thing that we cannot do is we cannot produce. From where we will produce soil? From where we have to use God's things only. So, yeah, so soil we cannot produce and still we want. So man is very, it's very egoistic. Okay. So yes, so 5 December answer. Swarna is answering 5 December. Mohit is answer 5 December. And then we have Akshana Kaur answer D. Okay, so yes. So Jaydev, yes. So we are joined by Jaydev on the application. Jaydev, first time in the class, and welcome to the class. Good morning, Jaydev. So Jaydev's answer is C. So guys, the correct answer is option D, 5. So all of you are correct. All of you are correct. So good answer, guys. Option D is correct for December 5th. So number 10 is done. Let's see number 11. Let's see number 11. So number 11 is, who has become the 6th highest run scorer for India in the ODIs recently? 6th highest run scorer. So recently India and Bangladesh series is going on. So recent matches. So who has achieved this feat? Okay, so who is the number 6th? So who is the number 6th highest run getter in ODIs for India? So we're joined by Amrita. Amrita, very good morning and welcome to the session. Okay. So guys, drop in a like, guys. Okay. Like, press the like button, like the session, share the session, guys. Daily current affairs. So Mohit has given the answer. Mohit is going with 11B. Rohit Sharma. Okay. So Amrita, what is the answer? Then Swarna, what is the answer? Avan, what is the answer? And then Avanna. Okay. Swarna is going with Rohit Sharma. Jaydev, what is the answer? Akash, what is the answer? And okay. So guys, what is the answer? What do you think is the correct answer, guys? Okay, so Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, KL Rahul, Dinesh Karthik. The correct answer, guys, the correct answer is Rohit Sharma. Yes, so Rohit Sharma is the correct answer, and Rohit Sharma has become the sixth highest run getter, run scorer for India. And in the recently happening India versus Bangladesh, India is playing terribly. Not expected from India. So not at all expect from India. And in the World Cup also, we crashed out. We lost. We had a humiliating loss, embarrassing defeat at the hands of England. And then this is happening in Bangladesh. So we are not playing good. We are not playing even decent. So Rohit Sharma is the correct answer. And number 1 we have Sachin Tendulkar. On number 1 we have Sachin Tendulkar. Okay, and number 2 we have Virat Kohli. So we are Virat Kohli number 2, Sachin Tendulkar number 1. And Who was 6th earlier? Muhammad Azharuddin was number 6th earlier. So Rohit Sharma surpassed Azharuddin. Okay, in 234 ODI matches. In just 234 ODI matches, Rohit Sharma achieved this feat, and Azharuddin took 334. Azharuddin took 3-4. So 100 matches less. So 100 matches less are taken by Rohit Sharma. Okay. All clear. 11 is done. Let's see number 12, guys. Let's see number 12. So 65th Foundation Day of Directorate of Revenue Intelligence, or DRI, has been observed on which day? Okay, is observed on which day? 65th Foundation Day. 65th Foundation Day of DRI. So is it December 2, 1, 3 or 5th? Okay. And just to tell you, DRI is the organization which is under Directorate of Indirect Taxes. It is under Indirect Taxes and Customs. It is under Indirect Taxes and Customs, and it is India's premier organization that doesn't fight corruption. It is not for corruption. It fights contraband smuggling. Contraband smuggling. Okay, contraband smuggling means drugs, smuggling of drugs. Okay, so it works against that. It is India's #1 organization in that regard. Okay, and other things also. Okay, international customs are not paid in that way. All those things. Okay, so number 2, 1, 3, 5. So Mohit is going with 5 December. Superb. Mohit is going with 5 December. So Mohit, your answer is absolutely correct. 5th December is correct. So 5th December is absolutely correct. So 65th Foundation Day, DRI, 5th December. DRI, 5th December. Bilkul sahi, absolutely correct. Alright. So 65th Foundation Day is okay. Overdone. 12th is done. Let's see number 13. Let's see number 13. So number 13 question is, which of the following fintech company has inaugurated India's first innovation lab dedicated to the debt collection segment of banking industries in India and the Middle East in December 2022. So segment of banking industry in India and the Middle East. Okay, so they're talking about fintech company that has inaugurated India's first innovation lab, and the first innovation lab is only for debt collection in India and Middle East. So which one is it? CoinDCX, Spocto, Cred or Digit Insurance? Okay, so we're joined by Harish. Okay, Harish, good morning, Harish. Very, very good morning. Welcome to the session. So yeah, so Harish Raghav is going with Cred. Okay, good guess. Mohit, what is your answer? Sona, what is your answer? Then Amrita, what is your answer? Then Akash, Jaydev, what is your answer? Amrita is going with 13C. Okay, Amrita, good guess, good answer. Jaydev, then we have Jaydev is going with D. Jaydev, D option is for which one? I'm not sure. It will be better if you can write like this, 13D or 14A. You know, that way it becomes a little easier to understand. Okay. Okay, so Mohit is waiting for your answer. Okay, chalo. So guys, you guys are going with, so Harish and Amrita going with 13C. Going with 13C. So guys, the correct answer is first company, which is the following fintech company inaugurated India's first innovation lab solely dedicated to debt collection in India and the Middle East. The answer is Spocto. The answer is Spocto. I'm sure you have not heard about it because they have not spent so much money on marketing as Cred. So we all know about Cred, but Spocto is not that much known, but the answer is Spocto. Okay, clear. 13 is done. Let's see 14. Let's see number 14. So number 14 is the National Zoological Park, or the zoo in India, the National Zoo in India, okay, has celebrated India's International Cheetah Day on which day? So when do we celebrate Cheetah Day? Okay, chalo, this is the question for you. International Cheetah Day. International Cheetah Day. 1st December, 2nd December, 3rd December, 4th December. And whenever you find International Cheetah Day, International Elephant Day, International Lion Day, or anything of that sort, animal centric, that means that animal is in danger. That animal is in danger, and more and more awareness need to be spread out for it. Okay, so Amrita is going with 4th December. Amrita, good guess, good guess, good guess. Mohit is going with 4th December. All right. Harish, what is your answer? And Jaydev and Akash, what are your answers? Okay, so let's see the answers. So, okay, so I've gotten two answers. I've got an answer from Amrita. I've got an answer from Mohit. So Mohit and Amrita has answered. So guys, the correct answer, you guys are absolutely correct. International Cheetah Day. International Cheetah Day and Wildlife Conservation Day. International Cheetah Day and Wildlife Conservation Day is 4th of December. Is 4th of December. Is on 4th of December. So we celebrate Wildlife Conservation Day and International Cheetah Day on 4th of December. On 4th of December. All clear? All set? So this is all done. Chalo. So we'll move on. We'll move forward. So 14 is done. Okay. So I've put in 2 to 3 questions. So next 2 to 3 questions are repeater questions and they are revision questions. So every day I'll put 1 to 2, 2 to 3 questions for revision so that your revision is on point, and we will definitely do Sunday revisions or weekly revisions on Sunday. So that is one thing that we'll do. But every day you will find some questions as revision questions just to help you jog your memory quickly. Okay, so we have done this question previous day. So you tell me, SEBI has approved the appointment of who among the following as a new MD and CEO of the Bombay Stock Exchange, BSE? Is it Binod Badaria? Is it Prakash Chauhan? Is it Sundaram Ramamurthy? Or is it Pramod Shukla? So which is the answer? So this was done. So you should be very correct on this one and should be very quick on this one. Okay. So what do you think? What do you think, guys? Okay, so awaiting answer. Yes. Mohit, Amrita, Harish, Jaydev, Akash. All your answers are awaited. So Amrita is going 15C. Okay, solid answer, Amrita. Solid answer. Okay, solid answer. So SEBI has approved appointment of new MD and CEO of Bombay Stock Exchange, and Amrita and Raghav, you guys are absolutely correct. It is indeed Sundaram Ramamurthy. It is indeed Sundaram Ramamurthy. Clear? Chalo. Yes, Mohit is also correct. So all of you are absolutely correct. And yeah, very quick answer and very correct answer. The next one is also already a done question. Let's see how quick you can answer. Ministry of Power started a scheme of procurement of aggregate power of 4500 megawatt on competitive basis on 5 years on finance, own and operate FOO basis. Under what scheme? Under what scheme? Saubhagya scheme, renewable energy policy, discoms policy or Shakti policy? What is the answer? Jaydev, Akarsh, Mohit, Harish, Amrita, quick. The answer should be very quick, very fast. Okay, so I'm waiting your answers. I'm waiting for your answers. Amrita, Harish, Swarna, expecting your answer, waiting for your answer as well. It doesn't really matter if you know the answer or don't know the answer. That is not the purpose of this session. The objective of this class is to make you understand the current affairs. It is to help you understand the current affairs, and current affairs can only be understood by participation. If you're not participating, if you're just listening to things, it becomes difficult to remember in the examination. It will be best if you can answer along the go. Okay, so guys, the correct answer is the Ministry of Power has started a scheme for procurement of aggregate power. The answer is under the scheme of Shakti policy. Shakti policy. That means Ministry of Power will take energy or power and it will distribute to those states which are power deficient, which do not have power. Okay, so those states will be given power. So Mohit is correct. Yes, Mohit, you are correct. Amrita went with B. Amrita answer is D. Yes, we did this question once, and but the correct answer is this. Okay, the correct answer is the Shakti policy. All right. Chalo. Number 16 is done. Number 17. So number 17 is the last question for the day. film Nargesi has won the ICFT UNESCO Gandhi Medal at the 53rd edition of International Film Festival. So you have to tell me, is it a Pakistani movie, Sri Lankan movie, Filipino movie or Iranian movie? Nargesi. So the best part is we know that UNESCO Gandhi Medal is given to Nargesi movie. The movie Nargesi. Yes, Amrita, yes, you are correct. Yes, we did this question. Yes, previous one. Yeah. Swarna is going with A, Pakistani movie. Okay, Swarna, locked your answer. And Amrita, what is the answer? Mohit, what is the answer? Harish, what is the answer? Okay. So Nargesi is the name of the movie. In the examination, most likely the name of the movie will be asked. What is the name of the movie? So what we have done, we have asked not just the name of the movie, because this is very simple. We've asked the country of origin. Swarna is going with A. What about Amrita? What is okay? Swarna is going with D. Okay, so she changed the answer. Okay, so now option D is locked for Amrita. So for Swarna, yes, for Swarna. And Mohit is going with Filipino. Okay, Nargesi Filipino. Swarna is saying Nargesi Iranian. And Amrita, what is your answer? Harish, what do you think is the correct answer? Chalo. I'll reveal the answer. Guys, Nargesi movie which received UNESCO Gandhi Medal at the International Film Festival of India, which happened in Goa, very prestigious film festival of India. Okay, Amrita is going to Sri Lankan. The correct answer, guys, is Iranian. So the movie is Iranian movie. So Nargesi movie is Iranian movie, and it's about a person suffering from Down syndrome. Okay, not suffering from, but he has Down syndrome, and how Down syndromes make that condition of Down syndrome makes the person's life very, very difficult. Okay, very, very difficult. So it's about that. And Gandhi Medal, UNESCO Gandhi Medal is given to a movie in which the character shows values of Gandhi. For example, non-violence. For example, tolerance. Okay, and such things. Okay, all clear, all set. So this was the last question of the day, and I hope you enjoyed the session. I really hope you learned something new. Okay, so current affairs every single day, daily dose of current affairs is very, very important, because if you want to do current affairs just a week before your examination, it is a Herculean task. If you want to do every month, once in a month, again a big problem. Every week, okay, but every single day is the best thing. Every single day, just 1 hour class, every single day, and weekly revision, you're sorted. And before the examination, once revision done. Okay, so more you revise, the better you get at it. Alright guys, so with these final words, I take your leave. So just after this session, we are having geography session. So just after this, from 10 to 11, we have geography session. So do not miss that session. It will be best to watch it live, because you can always watch on YouTube, that is another thing, but live is something else. Okay, always watch it live. And thank you Swarna, thank you for coming to the class, and thank you Amrita, thank you Mohit, thank you every single one of you, thank you Harish. Okay, so 10 to 11 current affairs, 10 to 11 geography and current affairs. Okay, and Sunday will be a recorded session for weekly revision, so do not forget to watch 9 to 10 for Sunday as well, current affairs. Alright guys, so if you haven't liked the session, kindly like the session and leave a big thumbs up. So I'll see you guys just after this session. Bye bye, take care, sayonara.